Today we're going to take a look at this IXTECH Dynamic Microphone. So this thing has USB and XLR connections on it. So right here on the back. So it comes with a USB cable and it just plugs in right there. And then you can also plug your headphones in there. And then if you have the XLR and it comes with the cable, you can plug it in right there. So instructions are pretty straightforward, not a lot to it. I hooked this thing up to my Windows laptop, plugged in the USB cord, it recognized it, picked the driver, and yeah, it installed with no problems. But when I went to use this thing, I absolutely don't like it. So, and I guess I should preface this by saying that I have a Blue Yeti that I use to record, YouTube videos, things like that. And it has some incredible sound and lots of really neat features. So this one does have plus and minus volume, and you can switch back and forth between the microphone and headphones, but I don't know. These volume buttons did absolutely nothing for me. And when I plugged this into my laptop, I literally had to yell into it to get any kind of sound out of it. So maybe this one's just defective. I don't know. But I messed around with this thing for quite a while. And yeah, it just, I don't know. Didn't seem to work at all for me. So because I got this as a Vine reviewer and didn't pay anything for it, I'm just going to toss it back in the box, and I don't know. Had I paid money for this, I would be very, very disappointed. And again, maybe I just got a bad product, but it's going to get 1 star from me.
This is the Elegance Matte Silver version of this IXTECH microphone boom arm. I have a Shure SM7B mounted to it right now, and it's not the ideal microphone for this boom arm because this joint gets in the way of this XLR audio connector, but the boom arm is nice because it has these channels to hold cables, and you can just open these clips, install your cable in it. It runs to the back of it too. There's these nice big knobs here that make it easy to tighten and lock the joints to keep the arm from moving. And a nice feature about this particular boom arm is that it has a headphone holder here that folds out, so you could hang your headphones here. But overall, this boom arm is pretty good with the SM7B. There's certain angles where it may just fall on its own and it won't hold the microphone up all the way. So if I let go, you can see how it just kind of falls there. But if you bring it in a little bit so it's not as extended, it does stay at whatever height you position it. So if you do want it at that angle where it falls, just tighten this bottom knob a little bit more and it should stay there. But it's overall a pretty good boom arm. I would probably recommend using it with a lighter microphone than the Shure SM7B. I did tighten the tension screw under here to the maximum setting. Actually, it came that way. So that's what you need to do if you have a heavier mic. Tighten that screw to help balance it a little bit more. If it's falling down, that means you have to tighten that tension screw.
Hey guys, just wanted to show you this microphone right here. So it's decent, way better than not having anything at all, especially if you have using the built-in display or anything like that. The downside is I don't know, it's just I expected a little bit better. Build quality is pretty decent. The cable that comes included is terrible. I don't recommend it at all. I'm actually using XLR. And then in order to still use it, because XLR is not supplying any power, you do need to plug in a Type-C as well. Or you could just run a Type-C on here. I prefer just having a slightly better audio source. That's why I'm using an XLR cable along with just powering it with the Type-C, but that is an option if you did want to do that. You do have controls on here. The controls, when you're using this, it does make a lot of noise, so if you are actually using this on any type of live event, it's really bad tapping. Like it does not do well with isolating any of that. It does come with a foam pad right here, so helps with plosives slightly, and then any type of wind, which wouldn't be much, but with your voice on there, or should I say having your mouth close by, will help reduce a lot of it. But yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend it. I would probably like splurge a little bit. I'm gonna give it a 3 because it's obviously going to be better than not having anything, but it's just the quality for me. It's just not my thing.
I am recording this mic about 6 inches from my mouth and going straight into GarageBand with no effects.
Check, check, check 1, 2, mic check 1, 2, test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check, check, check 1, 2, mic check 1, 2.